So now let's discuss with one more question based on the same topic. Read it. Raghav Limited purchased business of Krishna Traders. It means Raghav Limited is the buyer and Krishna Traders is the vendor. For a sum of rupees 15 lakh. It means I'm ready to buy business of Krishna Traders for rupees 15 lakh. So this 15 lakh becomes a purchase consideration. परचेज कंसिडरेशन मीन्स जो चीज आप बाय करते हैं उसकी कीमत. ओके, सो इट मीन्स राघव ट्रेडर्स इज परचेजिंग द बिजनेस ऑफ कृष्णा ट्रेडर्स फॉर रुपीज 15 लाख. सो 15 लाख बिकम्स अ परचेज कंसिडरेशन. नाउ हाउ राघव ट्रेडर और राघव लिमिटेड इज गोइंग टू मेक पेमेंट टू कृष्णा ट्रेडर्स? हाउ? It's written in the question that out of this 15 lakh, 3 lakh will be payable or 3 lakh will be paid to Krishna Traders by a check. It means from out of this 15 lakh, Raghav Limited will give rupees 3 lakh by check, and remaining means how much now? 12 lakh. So remaining 12 lakh by issuing 9% debentures for rupees 100 each at par. It means here debentures will be issued at par. So now let's see. We have to pass the entries in the books of Raghav Limited. Now, what Raghav Limited is buying? Raghav Limited is buying the assets as well as liabilities of Krishna Traders. So concepts will remain same. Now, all the assets of Krishna Traders will become the assets of Raghav Limited, and all the liabilities of Raghav Limited, all the liabilities of Krishna Traders will become the liabilities of Raghav Limited now. Got it? So see how. If Raghav Limited is purchasing the assets of Krishna Limited, then all the assets will be the assets of Raghav Limited now and will be debited in the books of Raghav Limited. So see how. Raghav Limited has purchased machinery, so machinery will be debited. Raghav Limited has purchased building, so building will also be debited. Raghav Limited has purchased stock also, so stock will also be debited. Raghav Limited has purchased debtors of Krishna Traders also, so debtors will also be debited. Write their amount. Machinery costing rupees 4 lakh, then building costing rupees 6 lakh, then stock costing rupees 5 lakh, debtors costing rupees 3 lakh, and Raghav Limited is taking over liabilities also. So creditors are the liabilities. So creditors will be credited rupees 2 lakh. So now let's check the actual value of purchase consideration. 4 lakh plus 6 lakh is 10 lakh. 10 lakh plus 5 lakh is 15 lakh. 15 lakh plus 3 is 18 lakh. तो means Raghav Limited ने कृष्णा ट्रेडर्स के 18 लाख के एसेट्स परचेज किए और कृष्णा ट्रेडर्स की 2 लाख की लाइबिलिटी पे ऑफ करने के लिए रेडी है. इट मीन्स एक्चुअल वैल्यू ऑफ द बिजनेस ऑफ कृष्णा ट्रेडर्स इज रुपीज 16 लाख. दिस इज द एक्चुअल वैल्यू. बट हाउ मच राघव लिमिटेड इज पेइंग टू कृष्णा लिमिटेड? बट राघव लिमिटेड इज ओनली पेइंग रुपीज 15 लाख टू कृष्णा traders. It means actual value of the business is 16 lakh, but Raghav is paying only 15 lakh to Krishna Traders. It means less than the actual value of the business of Krishna Traders. So now here you can see debit side is not equal to credit. On debit side the total is 18 lakhs. On the credit side the total is 17 lakhs. I hope this point is clear. I repeat this thing once again. Raghav Limited is agreed to buy the assets of Krishna Limited, and the value of assets are rupees 18 lakh. He is also agreed to take over the liabilities of Krishna Limited, and the value is 2 lakh. It means the actual value is 16 lakh. But actually हम पे कितना कर रहे हैं? वैल्यू बिजनेस की 16 लाख है, बट राघव कृष्णा ट्रेडर्स को कितना पे कर रहे हैं? ओनली 15 लाख. तो इट मीन्स 1 lakh लेस वी आर पेइंग नो. सो दिस 1 lakh लेस विल बी अ लॉस फॉर द कृष्णा ट्रेडर्स बट अ प्रॉफिट फॉर द राघव ट्रेडर्स. देखो एक्चुअल वैल्यू बिजनेस की 16 लाख है, आप उन्हें 15 लाख पे कर रहे हो, तो कृष्णा ट्रेडर्स के लिए तो लॉस है क्योंकि वो सेलर है. उनके बिजनेस की वैल्यू 16 लाख है बट दे आर गेटिंग ओनली 15 लाख, लेकिन आपके लिए तो प्रॉफिट है. सो दिस प्रॉफिट इज अ कैपिटल प्रॉफिट because daily you don't buy the daily you don't buy the business of any company, no. So this 1 lakh rupee becomes a capital profit for you, and this capital profit will be transferred to capital reserve. So I hope this point is clear. Clear? So now move to the next transaction. Now next entry. Now we have purchased the business for rupees 15 lakh. Out of this 15 lakh, 3 lakh we are paying by check. So pass the entry. We are going to make payment to Krishna Limited. So Krishna Limited will become the receiver and debit the receiver. If I am making payment by check, so I will write here to bank. I hope it's also clear. Now the balance is 12 lakh. Out of 15 lakh, 3 lakh we have paid. So balance 12 lakh. Krishna Limited will be debited. For this balance rupees 12 lakh, we are issuing 9% debentures. But at par. Got it? At par we are issuing. So now how to calculate number of debentures here? So number of debentures issued will be calculated with the formula, that is purchase consideration. Now here the purchase consideration will be 12 lakh, not 15 lakh, because out of this 15, 3 lakh तो we have already paid. Debentures तो हम just 12 lakh के लिए issue कर रहे हैं. Got it? So this 12 lakh will be divided by the value of one debenture, and the value of one debenture here is rupees 100. So how many debentures we have issued? We have issued 12,000 debentures to Krishna Limited. So this amount how we have calculated? Number of debentures 12,000 into value of 1, that is 100. So I hope this point is clear. Let's discuss one more numerical based on the same topic, that is issue of debentures for consideration other than cash. Read the statement. Question is, a company purchased an established business. It means the name of the buyer and the seller is not given to us in the question. A company purchased another company for rupees 4 lakh. Got it? And out of this 4 lakh, 1,30,000 we have paid in cash, and the balance we are going to pay by issuing 12% debentures of rupees 100 each at 10% discount. So now let's see how to pass the entry. As a company is purchasing the business of another company, no, so name as that, and the name is not mentioned, so simply write business purchase debit. Name of the seller and the buyer is not mentioned, no, so simply write business purchased. Now to whom we buy something or the seller is known as vendor. So I am writing here business purchase account debited to vendor. The business have been purchased for rupees 4 lakh. Clear? Out of this 4 lakh, we have paid rupees 1,30,000 to this vendor in cash. So to cash. Vendor becomes the receiver and cash goes out. And the balance. Now how much is the balance? Out of 4 lakh, 1,30,000 we have paid. So balance is rupees 2,70,000. So now this much we have to pay to the vendor, but by issuing a debenture. So entry will be vendor will be debited with rupees 2,70,000. Now we are making payment of 12% debentures. So write here 12% debenture. Now these debentures have been issued at discount, so discount will be debited. Discount on issue. So this will be debited. So now see the number of debentures issued. The formula for number of debentures which we have issued is purchase consideration. Here again the purchase consideration will be 2,70,000 because 1,30,000 we have already paid in cash. डिबेंचर्स तो हमने इस वैल्यू के ही इशू किए है ना. सो परचेज कंसिडरेशन दैट इज 2,70,000 divided by value of one debenture, and the value of one debenture is rupees 100 but at 10% discount, so 100 minus 10 it becomes 90. So it means 3,000 debentures have been issued to the vendor. So I hope this point is clear. Now as I have issued 3,000 debentures to the vendor at a discount of rupees 10, so this amount will be calculated like this. जितने डिवेंचर्स आपने इशू किए will be multiplied with the amount of discount. So whatever amount comes, that we are going to write here. Now as I told you number of times कि चाहे शेयर कैपिटल हो चाहे डिवेंचर हो, आप हमेशा वहाँ पर क्या दिखाएंगे? फेस वैल्यू. फेस वैल्यू मीन्स इंक्लूडिंग डिस्काउंट बट एक्सक्लूडिंग प्रीमियम. दो ऑप्शंस हैं, इधर आप दोनों को टोटल कर दीजिए. टोटल ऑफ डेबिट साइड शुड बी इक्वल टू टोटल ऑफ क्रेडिट साइड. लेकिन एक्चुअली कॉन्सेप्ट ये कहता है कि डिबेंचर्स में हमेशा शेयर की फेस वैल्यू आती है. यहाँ पर आपके शेयर्स और सॉरी डिबेंचर्स, तो यहाँ पर आपके शेयर्स या डिबेंचर की फेस वैल्यू कितनी है? 100. कितने डिबेंचर्स आपने इशू किए? 3,000. तो लॉजिकली 3 लाख मिलेंगे. So I hope this point is also clear to you all. So now you can practice as many questions as you